Okie dokie. I dare say we have audio again. Oh my God. It was literally, just for the viewers at home, it was like right-click this thing, click this on the drop-down, and everything's fixed. It was like nowhere like no buttons on any piece of hardware needed to be touched. It was just select this output device from the drop-down. Oh. But yo, you fucking Prodigy people, you guys have been quiet about this, okay? What the fuck is going on with the production setup here at Prodigy? What the fuck's going on with the whole tournament setup? Like, this is the tightest fucking ship I have ever seen. And I've done commentary at a lot of fucking places. Like, we love Game Underground and Waltham, absolutely love Mass Madness and Smashing Grounds, and just so much love for that venue in Waltham. That fucking booth in the back of that venue is a personal hell. It is stuffy. There's no good chairs. The headsets hurt your ears, and we don't have any input devices. We can't change the overlay. We have to fucking bang Morse code on the glass for Motobug to listen to us and make changes to the overlay. Oh, it's uncomfortable. Oh, you're just grabbing that shit.
I'm a mic holder.
Oh my God, that's funny as hell. We got Kuro with us on mic.
Formerly Kuro.
Formerly Kuro?
And now Isaac.
Yeah?
That's my tag. Yes.
All right, is your real name
It's
Isaac?
my real name.
I was sure gonna hope so, because I can't get hurt again like Bruce. Like that still fucks me up.
Is Bruce not his first?
Bruce is not his name.
What's his name?
I don't know.
What the fuck? That's crazy. But yeah, Isaac is my real name. My first name.
Really? That's funny. It's not Bobby. False advertising. We should really do something about that.
A good little tournament happening today, huh?
Dude, this is a great little spot. This is one of those venues where I've made the same kind of comment about Mate. Like, you come to Mate for the first time, you're like, oh, I need to come back here.
Yeah.
It's an awesome vibe, and just this whole building is like nature healing. The venue that we're in is like an old brick mill from the 18th century. Oh yeah, like good old golden age of New England manufacturing that has been taken over by every single small business that a baby boomer would hate. There's a skate park indoors. There's a putt course. We've got a LAN event center. There's a fucking local burger joint upstairs. Like, Jesus, they've got everything.
Yeah, it's great. I really respect Prodigy. I was actually telling Venom, who's here today currently playing Green Stash.
Okie doke.
Winners is that this is their first time going to Prodigy. I told them this venue will blow your mind.
This is dope.
I was saying that because Hog is my hometown local. We're very spoiled with our competitive experience there. We have dual monitor setups.
Love Artie.
Right? But
Big
we
fan.
got Artie does his best to run it, and I really respect Artie for that.
I think it's just
But if I were to exclude Hog, which is my hometown local, and I'm biased towards.
Yeah.
Right. My favorite venue, my favorite tournament, without a doubt, would be Prodigy.
Yeah.
It would be Prodigy. Now, if we were talking about competition, a lot of the time I show up to tournaments because I want competition, right? So I would go to something like NGPR or something.
Yep.
But Prodigy Classic, I have to show up because the competition comes here. Not to say that the other players here aren't good, but there's no New England PR level players. There's rarely a state PR level here,
right.
PR player here.
No,
they're getting there.
It's accurate.
There are some players that are improving, like KZ Grob.
KZ for sure. Same with Slifer as well. Slifer was absolutely fucking beasting on these kids
Funky
out
Kong
here
as well.
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of travel. Like Springfield to any other of the major tournaments is a fucking haul, and you have to do that regularly to, be, state PR
Can't
level.
Drop those, Gio. But beautiful venue we have here.
Yeah, so when I would check in on the Prodigy chat in New England Melee in the Discord, like you guys would be like, oh, Prod hype, Prodigy, yeah, like you guys don't display any sort of elitism more than, like you were just saying, like this is my local area, like all the CT guys have for Hog. Like you guys can be absolutely fucking obnoxious about this.
Oh, yeah.
Because of how genuinely good it is. It's like, oh guys, by the way, we're hosting the coolest fucking monthly in the region at Prodigy Classic. You guys could come if you want to go to the coolest fucking place in the region, or you could just go to like Mass Madness, I guess. Like, come on.
I mean, I've said it to Trance. Like, I've told Trance, like, I will show up more often if me being competition means that other people want to show up.
Yeah.
Because that's the only thing I think Prodigy is missing.
Yeah, it's got a power vacuum though.
Yeah.
Like it's got it. You somebody like you or some other like state PR level player comes here, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, so and so's going.
Yeah. So now I should. Show
well,
up.
now I'm
I get a
going.
chance. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to say that and have an ego. I'm just trying to say, like, you know, when I come up, I'm one of the stronger players. And people came when Saucy Main showed up.
Oh, yeah.
I know Lottie came for that because Lottie wanted the chance to play Saucy Main.
Shouts out to Lottie.
And I showed up because obviously I wanted to play Puff. But when somebody like a name like that, like Saucy Main, who's currently number 14 on the New England PR, I think on this last one, I know because I made the fucking graphic. You know, someone like that shows up, oh, you know, it's a big deal. Like, now we have some competition. Like, let's see if we can beat this guy. And that's something that's always really fun. When you're in a place that doesn't have much competition and suddenly competition shows and really puts it to reality, like, damn, we have so much to go, like, so much further to go. And that's exciting.
There's so much more Melee to be played.
It makes it not stale. You start to see, like, wow, I just lost to Bowser.
Yeah.
Hard. And I'm the best player in my little pond. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. No, and it's like, again, I'm not criticizing these players, but like you look at KZ and you look at Slifer, and it's just like, you know, oh, it's another Prodigy where Slifer wins grand finals. Yeah. Yay. Like, again, I've talked about this a lot as well. Like, you know, oh, Calvar won Fotai. Yay.
Yeah.
That's great. Good for you, Calvar. Like, Calvar goes anywhere outside of the region, we're all screaming. We're causing a noise complaint.
Yeah.
Like, it's belligerent.
Yeah.
But Calvar in New Hampshire, buddy, can you, like, lose or something? Like, make this exciting.
you know, we had the same thing. We had the same thing with Artie.
Yeah. Oh,
Artie
exactly. It's absolutely,
week.
like, Artie, we love you. You're the greatest. But, like, can you just, like, fucking fall off a little bit?
Well,
like,
I mean, Artie hasn't been winning Hog recently. Arn255 has. Now, does that say that Artie doesn't, like, win at all? No, he wins. He's here,
he's
but
up
he's
there.
Definitely winning a lot less than he used to.
When was the last time Artie didn't get a top 8?
At Hog?
Yeah.
Lowest Artie has fell in years is 5th.
5th. Damn.
But there was a time 2 years ago where Artie went 0-2 at Hog playing Peach. He
What?
lost in winner side to Conflict round 1.
Okay.
And then lost to loser side to PD Walnuts. And he got I think 13th, 19th,
Wow.
or 17th, something like that. And that was
That's a grand finals people are paying attention to.
Yeah.
You know?
that was the one that was Nariel's first Hog win.
About the
You remember
stats.
that? You remember that? When Artie went 0-2. You beat Artie the tournament. You beat 0-2. That was like 2
No,
years
we were
ago,
talking
right?
about Artie. You beat Artie round 1 of winners. That was nice. That was.
And then
We have a
won
different
us.
player. We have Buzzed Lightyear in attendance today.
So this is game 5, correct? Dude, Gio, you need to practice those, dude. Just go to Uncle Punch. You can't drop that.
I gotta check the overlay because it should be doing things automatically, but it might have broken.
I think it broke. I think it's set on best of 3, so it resets.
Set to best of 5. Let's try fetching the set again.
I think this is
Yeah,
game
there you go.
5. If not, it is game 4 because Gio has a game and he lost on Yoshi Story.
Yeah.
This is his second Dreamland game. So maybe he
I wanna-
won Battlefield, lost Yoshi's, and now he's on second Dreamland stage.
I'm gonna put it as a game 5. And
I just say
we'll
this
see.
is a character Gio fucking hates to play against. He hates Fox.
I would think that all Puff players hate Fox. I think that's like a natural aspect of the ecosystem, you know?
Yeah. Also, every time I come to this venue, there's always something fucking new. And this time, it's this projector.
This projector
This
is
shit
new.
is nice.
Dude, it's like, I'm spoiled for choice.
This is brand new.
We've got the monitor with like OBS. Like,
Also,
and
you're
we've
watching
got-
the set on a CRT.
Yeah, we've got a mirrored CRT, which is, again, like probably the biggest CRT I've ever seen in my life. Like, that's a 42-inch CRT or bigger.
Yeah, that shit is huge.
That's a 300 to 400 pound TV. That's probably a 3-person
Got a wheelbarrow
lift.
this shit.
Not
what's
even
it
like
called?
a 2-person.
What's that
Like
thing called?
A dolly.
A dolly. Yeah.
Yeah.
You dolly shit in.
Like, when this TV was put on this table, they're like, for the love of fucking God, don't move it. Whatever you need, this isn't moving. We'll move all the other furniture around it, not this fucking TV again.
Yeah, it's got to back here more. Keep the character out. 73%. Oh, we're standing still.
Oh,
Good
yeah, we
catch.
definitely just watched that puff just meow.
I think
that's
something that Gio can benefit more from is just learning to play like faster, do his things faster, move around just the stage faster. Because Puff is slow, but I think this idea that Gio's Puff is slow.
Yeah.
Not that like I definitely think Puff could be moving faster.
I think there's some growing pains to be had from leaving the previous play style into the new one.
Yeah, he definitely has to.
Very comfortable with staying back.
Yeah,
Taking
and
the
now he has to
time.
develop speed.
Yeah.
And that's one of the most important things. How fast can you play? And you need to push your character, especially a character like Puff,
Right.
to be as fast as possible.
Dude,
you need to really juice that character.
I think the same way every time I watch Artie play Peach, like, this motherfucker picked a different character on the CSS. Like, that is not Peach. How can he move that fucking fast?
Oh my God, almost saved.
All right, so I'm guessing that was game 4,
That was game
and
4.
it's now game 5. All right.
Can you read the chat for me? I actually don't have glasses, fun fact.
Really? Fuck.
I lost them. But I would, if I was wearing glasses right now, I'd look so much better in this fit if I had glasses.
How bad is it without glasses? Like, fucking...
Okay, let's see.
Because I can try to make the window bigger.
Arm's length is like as far as I can reach.
And
Right here, at
then...
this point, it starts getting like pretty blurry where I have that water bottle.
Okay.
Sorry, just the viewers of the stream can just envision a water bottle on a table about I don't know 7 feet from me.
Chat appearance.
This is not looking good already.
Oh, it's already at the biggest text size, unfortunately. Yo, Bonfire 10, first time chatting.
Hello, Bonfire.
Oh! Good mash. I love mashers. Mashers are my people.
All right, this game is winnable. I mean, we are at a percent where we can get a rest.
Rest is very much on the table.
Oh, here we go.
And let it begin!
Nah, Gio ain't gonna do it. He knows. He knows. I think a piece of why Gio stopped camping so hard is because I heard that Abel told him that Abel wouldn't help him if he keeps camping.
Oh. What about Tommy?
I don't know if Tommy and Gio talk.
Okay. Damn, it's like that. It is awkward at the family dinner table.
Yeah. You know Tommy. He's a character.
I haven't interacted with Tommy much.
He's very brash. You know what I mean? Yeah, we love Tommy.
I'm sure. I believe it. But it's 2 hours one way to interact with Tommy, potentially.
Yeah, he's in Long Island right now.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he's been constantly saying he's never coming back, and I tell him to shut the fuck up. We were at NGPR, and he told Ant, Ant, I'm sorry. Ant, I'll see you, man. You're never going to see me again. Goodbye, Ant. You're never going to see me again. And Ant was like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, dude, Tommy, shut the fuck up. You're literally coming back next semester. You go to school here.